Have you ever seen an animal that defies death itself, or a fish that sees with electricity? Welcome to Mystic Wildlife, where we explore the most incredible mysteries of the natural world. Today we're counting down 5 of the weirdest animals, behaviors that will make you question everything you thought you knew about nature. Stick around until the end to learn about the real-life Benjamin Button of the animal kingdom, the immortal jellyfish. At number 5, we have what might be the closest thing to immortality on Earth, Turritopsis docherni, better known as the immortal jellyfish. This incredible creature has the unique ability to reverse its aging process. When it faces environmental stress, physical assault, or simply gets too old, it can revert itself back to its juvenile polyp stage, essentially turning back its biological clock, biological immortality. Through a process called transdifferentiation, the jellyfish literally transforms its cells into new types of cells, allowing it to start its life cycle all over again. Scientists are studying this amazing creature to unlock secrets about aging that could potentially revolutionize human medicine. The electric dancing fish. Coming in at number 4 is a fish that looks like it was designed by Jim Henson. Meet the elephantnose fish. This funky-looking resident of murky river waters has a wild way of seeing its surroundings. Since eyesight is pretty useless in its dark, muddy habitat, it's evolved an incredible electrolocation system. An organ in its tail emits a weak electric field, and receptors on its skin, including that elephant-like protrusion called a schnauzen organ. Yes, that's a real scientific term. Can't register when that field bounces off nearby objects. But here's the weirdest part. The fish actually shimmies and wiggles to move the electric field around, generating a 3-dimensional image of its surroundings. You could say this fish does the electrolocomotion. The throwing octopus. At number 3, we have the incredibly intelligent octopus. But did you know they've been caught throwing things at each other? Researchers have observed octopuses purposefully throwing clumps of sand, fragments of algae, and even shells at one another. With so many limbs, it makes sense that octopuses would make excellent pitchers. But they don't just throw things for defense or hunting. Sometimes they seem to do it just to express themselves. Scientists think this might represent a form of communication, or even the octopus version of throwing, a tantrum. And remember, these incredible creatures are also masters of disguise, capable of changing both their color and texture in the blink of an eye to camouflage themselves. The sand-making parrotfish. At number 2, we have the tropical parrotfish. The reason we have beautiful white sand beaches. These colorful fish use their large beaks to scrape and eat hard coral. After they've digested the organic material, they excrete the ground-up coral as sand. In fact, a single parrotfish can create up to 700 pounds of sand per year. But that's not their only weird behavior. Before they go to sleep, parrotfish surround themselves in a mucus cocoon that helps mask their scent from predators and keeps parasites at bay while they rest. It's like sleeping in a sleeping bag that also works as stealth. Technology and bug repellent. Talk about multifunctional. The tongue-eating parasite. And now for what might be the weirdest animal behavior, or rather, relationship, on our list. At number 1, the tongue-eating louse. This small parasitic isopod called Cymothoa exigua has one of the most bizarre life strategies in the animal kingdom. It crawls into a fish's mouth through its gills, then eats and replaces the fish's tongue. The parasite then attaches itself to what remains of the tongue, stub, and actually functions as the fish's new tongue. It's the only known case of a parasite functionally replacing a host's organ. The fish can continue to eat normally, while the parasite gets to snack on particles of the fish's food or even its blood. It's creepy, it's weird, and it's definitely our number 1 pick. From immortal jellyfish to tongue-eating parasites, our planet is full of incredible creatures that defy our expectations. Which of these weird animal behaviors surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you learned something new today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mystic Wildlife, And hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our weekly wildlife wonders. Thanks for watching. And remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be discovered.